Everyone, thank you. Well, we should all be tasty for victory at the Remo Star Stadium in all ritual, frenzy, and brazen, spicy, speaking NNL stage rivalry of our day some months ago. Since last these two met, they're coming together for the match day 10 fixture of the NNL. It's melodramatic climax and it's angry aftermath. These two will all have been waiting for this. Another day to witness the reality of goal exception, beyond limit, and inter-Lagos relationship. Few have to read more carefully the ticklish line between business and pleasure, so other teams in the Southern Conference Group A will have to sit back and wait for the fallout of these two teams. Lots of rating in the league. For 2 years now, Inter-Lagos has gained ground in Lagos and Nigerian football. They are now feeling like champion already. It is not just simple, it is not that easy anymore. This is a table shift rank. And as well, a wonderful moment for top decider. A win for Inter-Lagos will surely see them go top of the table. Same point with Crown FC and Smart City. The winner will have to be very humble. They will have to struggle in this game, but they must just stay humble for Inter-Lagos and Beyond Limit. A monster leap on a monster day for another big day this evening at the Remo Star Stadium for another match day intent fixture in a big way. It is February already. Every team in NNL obligation is to win. Inter-Lagos will now start another hope after having the new life under Coach Bamidele after the departure of Gabriel Exewa, and they are now starting a new life with a big hope to start this journey. They had it good against their old rivalry against Smart City at the Lagos FA Cup under the same coach, and they will surely be hoping they have it right as well against 1472 in the first league taste for Coach Bamidele. Another second test of the season for the assistant coach, who will surely be, for now, holding the club till the club owner gets the permanent head coach to take charge of the Inter-Lagos to the dreamland as expected to play in the top flight of the Nigerian football. Going straight to the lineup of the Inter-Lagos, very much surprised to see Bala Favor, since the start of the season, he's been trusted by the coach to be in the starting lineup as a goalkeeper in this game after seeing the diary of this game due to illness. God's power alongside Wale Akintola with RBC. Olamilekon is a 3 centre-back role. Olabi Rashid, NNL Fuayin, Nchoku Chena, Egbo took a captain of the side. No still Favor Ariamen, the starting lineup, and as well in the sub due to injury. And in front of goal will be Abubakar Shaibu, Babu Sky, and Akinpelu Idowu to lead the attack for the Pride of Lagos. First time to be called to action in this NNL season, Bala Favor. It was an action against Smart City in the Lagos FA Cup where they defeated Smart City by 3-1. By 2-1, I beg your pardon. Goal scored by God's Power and Uchena to get them the next round ticket to the Lagos State FA. But now it's another business to get things right in the match day 10 of the NNL fixture, where they sit fourth on the table with 15 points out of 24. And this is another big test for Coach Bamidele against a very much formidable and young promising Beyond Limit side, who are always unbeatable, turning their home ground to a desert for opponents who face them on this home soil. Into Lagos in white shorts with white hose, honoring the match day 10 fixture away from home, as they have numbers of fans to share them to victory all the way from Lagos. It's a Southwest derby, Lagos Ogun State derby. Goalkeeper for today's game for the Beyond Limit side is Daniel Ayenungba, who was in goal last season as well. And it's going to continue the hope of this season with the Beyond Limit to still stay 7th on the table after 8 matches played. Out of 24 points, they have 12 points. Talking of Beyond Limit, and they sit 7th on the log table. No foul on Ebo took a referee waste play on, as the captain is still struggling for fitness. Wins back by Uchena now for Inter-Lagos to try to come forward. Well intercepted this time by Wahab Azen. And it's going to be into Lagos Road. Goalkeeper playing from the right hand side, allowing Wale Akintola and Adebisi to be the two centre-back pairing. In a free roll to run forward for attack, but the flag is off for a foul. It should be beyond limit to restart from the centre-back row. Daniel Yununga is as well a young promising goalkeeper. It's his third season with the beyond limit side. What a back pass that was there from Goalkeeper. A heavy one for Bala Favor. Not the best sense of power rights. Back pass center by Goalkeeper will put his side into a big pressure at the moment. Not the best communication on board there between Goalkeeper and Bala Favor, and at the end they concede a corner, which they must just be on their toes. It's a heavy back pass release there by Goalkeeper. Short one and quick one to Wahab Azen for the beyond limit side. Well done job by Wale Akintola, headed out by Akinpelu, who have to drop back as well to assist. It's an handball seen by referee. It's going to be beyond limits advantage. They've not just been exceptional this season beyond limits. They have 12 points out of 24. Last season was an exceptional season for them where they finished top of the table. Abubakar, the dangerous man, I call him the nice Nigeria Hamid Musa. Uchenna Njoku. Split up to get back his peak of career. Uchenna, what a pass there was, and it's too high at the hand for Babus Gai to control. The short Babus Gai. No contact saved by referee. Rashid wants the ball. Well done job by Adebisi, will have to reconcile with Akinpelu Idowu. It's scored against 14-7-2. And today they're having another big test to get a 3-point away from home. Inter Lagos looking high good with more confidence to play. Lovely exchange of passes once again from Egbo and Uchenna. A big revenge for the great loss to be unlimited in NNL Super 8 in Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium in Enugu some months back. And this is going to be the second time these two teams will be meeting in the NNL history. First time was the NNL Super 8 meeting where they lost to Beyond Limit by 2-0. Cover for God's Power will overlap forward. It's really looking more good to the start of this game for the both sides. We're approaching this game with different scenario of actions. It's going to be a high blood and high intensive of game, knowing importance. The victory is needed or nothing more. A win for Inter Lagos will surely see them go same point with Crown and as well Smart City. And a win for the Beyond Limit side as well. We'll see them go above Abia Comet and the Jilly FC to sit fourth on the table with goal difference. So it's very much important for these two sides to get a 3-point in this needed game. A slight advantage for Beyond Limit playing on their home soil, on their home territory, with numbers of fans cheering them to victory. Short one to Abubakar. Back to the takeout, Uchenna. Fine cross delivered in, and it's well captured by goalkeeper Daniel Ayenungba. It's going to be a very much busy day for the two goalkeepers in goal, knowing fully well they are playing against a very much good attacking side. Bala have to come off his line. Do the clearance to try to locate Babus Gai, who is running away from the ball. They capturing the heart of these tens of this game. It's the second meeting in the club history for these two sides. The first meeting was in the NNL Super 8 in Enugu, where they lost 2-0. And they're coming out to possibly revenge on Beyond Limit home soil, where they turn into a desert for opponent to face them here. No push save by referee, cleared out this time by Marvel Akionshaw. It's a run of attack now by Areri Daniel. It's a foul seen on the center forward who is replacing Parabo Areri, the man who joins the Swedish club side and is leaving his younger brother to continue from where he stops. They can't come forward now into Lagos. Must just be careful. They're giving them much more space to breathe and operate. Chukwudi Isaac. No way this time, and he's safely grabbed and welcomed by Bala Favor. Dededare not even on the bench, and seeing Chimo Godwin as the second choice goalkeeper in this game. Hopefully, Dededare will be fit for the next game against Warri Wolves, a must-win game in Lagos. And that will be the last first round of the NNL season. Every game matters. And every mindset of all the NNL in this February is just to get victory in every matches. Every game matters now for both sides who wants to finish top and as well survive relegation. Good run of attack this time from Ego Tuke with 6 support from his own teammates. Options available forward now. What a pass that was now. And almost caught his own point man up front, Abubakar Shaibu, who has really been on fire this season. It's really looking more frustrating to see how far they're starting up into this game. A big capturing of heart for these two sides to come and play. And they know how vital and important it is to get the 3 points in this needed game. A win for Inter Lagos will see them go same point with Smart City and Crown, who will stay top of the table for now with 18 points. What a delightful day it will be for the Pride of Lagos to go back to Lagos with 3 points. In a difficult task, they know they're playing against a very much good side. Relief of pressure now with Akinpelu Idowu, the new discovered Nigeria Thomas Rosiski. Wale Okintola heads up as the last man standing. Uchenna really doing perfectly well, trying to recover back to assist God's power in the right back position. No foul in favor of Uchenna this time. Filing it up to still get it past the first line of the Inter Lagos side in this game. They're pushing Ego Tuke up front, allowing Abubakar to drop into the middle of the area. The noisy Lagosian are here as well to show their massive support needed for Inter Lagos victory in this game. He wants the player to be booked. The referee not interested in putting hand into pockets. Referee not really interested in putting hand into pocket to shows him a yellow, and then the fine shaking his head. But the captain of the side for the Beyond Limit still not satisfied with the referee decision. The center referee wants him to just calm down as he's aware he can't just control the center referee to take decision he's not interested in doing. Wahab Hazen, Abdullahi Abubakar for the Beyond Limit, Daniel Ayenugba, the son of Ayenugba, the former Nigeria and Kwara United goalkeeper Dele Ayenugba. They met once in the Value Jets preseason tournament where the father was so proud of his son performance in the game between Kwara United and Beyond Limits. That was last season. That was last year from the Value Jets Cup preseason tournament. It was a top-notch performance. The game ended in shootout. The father absolutely proud of his son for taking up his step as a goalkeeper as well. Talking of Dele Ayenugba and Daniel Ayenugba. It's well recovered by RBC. That commanding centre-back and controller in that centre-back role of the Inter Lagos side, who had just been commanding and in charge of that centre-back role with his excellent display of football, maturity of ball, and it keep growing and developing every day. Talking of Adebisi Olamilekon. There is going to be a call for an upside, but the recovery was absolutely done perfectly by Wale Akintola. There was a furious reaction there from the crew of the Beyond Limit side. Was furious. They were furious with the center referee and assistant referee flag raised for an offside. The head coach of the Beyond Limit side going to the fourth official to complain why the flag was raised for an offside. Talking of Coach Olumide. One of the longest serving coach for Beyond Limits. His 5th year taking charge of Beyond Limits. And they've made a lot of saves from this promising player to a lot of European clubs. Football touched with business. It's what the Beyond Limit side are trying to achieve now. There is going to be a run of attack this time from Chukwude Isaac, who wants God's power as well to run. But that won't be any problem for both the 3 center back of the Inter Lagos and as well Balafavo. Watch that run out for a goal kick. Balafavo yet to be tested by the Beyond Limit side after being trusted by the head coach due to a little illness for the trusted number 1, Dedetare, and give way for Balafavo to be trusted as the number 1 choice in this game, a very much needed game. And it's the time as well for Balafavo to prove himself is worthy to be trusted as the number 1 choice goalkeeper. There is still plenty of time to play before half-time. It is still goalless live at the Remo Star Stadium here in Ikene, the home ground, the home soil, the home territory of Beyond Limit, campaigning in the second half of Nigerian football. Well, we've really had an encouraging reactions from the fans who have turned out to support Beyond Limits. Reactions from the fans of Beyond Limits who are still not yet satisfied with the referee decision, but they must just be careful. Security conscious. Hopefully they have enough security to safeguard the live of fans watching this game live. With the furious reaction from the fans of the Beyond Limits who are reacting aggressively towards the referee decision so far in this game. And then flying. Flexible turning there from Egbo. Good thinking there from Egbo Toke. And then tries to run forward, but this time it's no well given. Taiwo Cole. Sets back perfectly well to Wahab Azin. Isaac Chukwudi. Abdullahi Abubakar. Blocked well by Akimpelu. Kwayu. And it's a foul save by referee on Uchenna Njoku. The tensions of this game keep rising as these two sides approach this game with a different dimension. An eye taking of victory. Again, both sides knows how important it is to get victory in this game. Well done job by Olabi Rashid, who tries to locate Babus Gaye. Oh, that's a good job there from the right back of the Beyond Limit side, who stopped the run of attack there. From a well-measured pass there from Rashid, who is trying to locate Babus Gaye from the left-hand side. Aurelua Akimpelu wings back the ball now. Babu 6 supports. RBC wants to do the needed clearance, and it's still high for Abubakar, and it's going to be Beyond Limit throw. Beyond limit are not really giving much more breathing space for the Inter-Lagos side to operate. And they're trying to choke them in the middle of the area. But the flexible turning and ball movement so far from Akinpelu Oyum alongside Olabe Rashid. Really been trying to make the difference, to penetrate and torment the defense line of the Beyond Limit inside for the goal in this game before halftime. It's another foul seen by referee, which will be Inter-Lagos advantage for free kick. Akinpelu Koyum will have to take. It's been flexible in the middle of the area with his ball movement and run. Very much influential in the middle of the area. A potential player with a lot of qualities. Talking of Akinpelu Koyum, I call him the new Nigeria Thomas Rosicky. There is a foul seen by a referee, which will be a big relief for Beyond Limit free kick. Quickly taken as the home side as well. He got to just make the difference in this game. Confidence arising for both sides to just change the feelings of this game with different dimension of ball movement. Adebisi wants the ball to be in his own advantage, but the central referee and the assistant referee indicate a trolling advantage of the Beyond Limit side, who are still as well in control of this game. It's been a balanced game and a balanced approach so far from the both sides. But come all out to play. I must just be sincere, Inter-Lagos keep improving every day. Their style of play becoming different. And they're getting the tax of the game. Not just the best taking from Adebisi, who was so lucky. The intervention was brilliant from goalkeeper, who have to come off his line quickly. They just have to be careful with a slight mistake. Otherwise they get punished, and that might just be the end of the game. Good thinking quickly from Bala Favor, who have to just intercept and make a quick catch. They're giving them space to attack forward now. Bala should be there before the arrival of the center forward. And the goalkeeper is playing alongside his own teammate to always be at alert. So much aware they've watched a lot of Beyond Limit game, and they know how deadly and dangerous they are up front. When you give them chances, they bury you alive. Which Inter-Lagos so far in this game have not really been given them much more opportunity as well to take charge up front. The captain of the side keep complaining to the referee to put on into pocket to show the offender yellow. Talking of Oguniyolu Asheyi. There's more to play in this game. There is these bigger feelings. There is this bigger hope. These two sides entertaining their fans. No doubt about that. 90-minute sacrifice, not a waste of time. These two sides that come all out to play up to expectation. High expectation as well. Expected in this game. Beyond Limit are coming forward. It's a fine cross from the captain of the side. It looks carrying. But God's power did well. It makes life looks difficult for the center forward without having a breathing space. Egbo with a fine turn. He will have to try to come forward now. It's a promising out goal. I was expecting him to release down the pass quickly for Abubakar, who was so free. Furious Abubakar, not really happy with the delay there from Akinpelu, who was expecting him to release down the pass quickly. There is complaint as well from the goalkeeper trainer of the Inter-Lagos, trying to protect his boys with a tackle from the Beyond Limit players, which is not to the satisfy of Coach Jimmy Bello, who celebrated his birthday some days back. It's a yellow card shown by the center referee from much complaint from the players of the Beyond Limit side. This time it's Abdullahi Mohammed being booked to become the first player being booked by the center referee in this game. 25-minute play so far. It's still goalless. There is 3 players of the Inter Lagos now left over for Egbo, Tuki and Uchenna to take responsibility of the set piece. In a very much promising area now for a free kick specialist to be able to do something out of this range. Egbo should be able to make something good from this set piece. Alongside Uchenna, who will keep communicating on who to take this responsibility. Captain leading by example. It's been on fire with its 5 goals scored so far this season from Egbo Tuke. It may wants to go for goal directly. Egbo Tuke! It is wide. And he's watched well and dived well by goalkeeper Daniel Ayenuba, will make sure the ball is not going directly into the back of the net. And out for a goal kick. That's power. Not the best ball this time. The stop duel. Fine turning by Abdullahi Mohammed. Stopped well by Wale Akintola, the rock in the centre-back row. Call him the new Nigeria John Terry. His hard tackling without smiling all through 90 minutes had really make him unique and different out of every other centre-back. But the calmness of Adebisi as well is absolutely magnificent. There is still a lot to play with a lot of dramas and action expected in this game. Both sides are still coming with a different ball game entirely. The Olympic coach still trying to be active on the touchline as he knows how important it is to get a 3 point in this game. Playing against a very much good and promising Inter Lagos side who is on fire at the moment. Everything working out so far in the start of this season for the Pride of Lagos, who seems to be on fire and getting everything right. For everything that comes their way, will surely feel the heat. They're facing a better team. No way to go past the calmness and very experienced Adebisi Olamilekon. The man with great vision and mission in that centre-back row. A player with a lot of potential and influence in him to just deliver at the top level if opportunities are given. These are players for the Flying Eagles that will surely deliver at that level. These are players who can be given opportunity at the higher level and you expect them not to fumble. These are players who can never disappoint when opportunities are given. Adebisi has just been top-notch in the centre-back row. His ball recovery and ball movement have just been excellent. His significant role in that centre-back row has just been phenomenal. A player with a lot of qualities, the calmness, the composure, the courage, the confidence, the recovery, the ball clearance, high up to expectation. Fine crossing, headed out by Wale. This is Isaac Chukwudi for Beyond Limits. One-on-one with God's Power. It's marked well by Rashid. And it's going to be chased heavily now by Egbo Tuke, who wants to run forward now. And I have to calm down the ball. Egbo seeks support this time. Rashid gets the pass there from Egbo. He wants to spread this forward now. Akimpelu. No foul given by referee. And it's still a foul seen this time committed by NNL, which will be Beyond Limits advantage for a free kick. Finally, Inter Lagos player booked And this time is Abubakar Shaibu been poked with a lot of complaints from the Beyond Limits players. This is Taiwo Cole. Release one forward now. Harry Daniel. Taiwo Cole again. Into the middle of the area. It's a poor touch from Marvel Akionshaw. Rashid did well. And then a flying. And it's going to be Beyond Limits advantage. What was NNL flying thinking? See the reaction there from Wale Akintola, who was not really happy with NNL flying, reacting to that ball slowly and put his side into another big problem. He's complaining once again, sees him being booked by the referee and become the second player of Inter Lagos in this game to be booked. What exactly was he thinking? Delayed to react to the ball and put his side into another problem. He had a couple of options to release down the pass. I wonder why he was delaying the ball with his serve. For a time for him to run into attack and release down the ball to save themselves out of danger. And now at the end, commits a silly foul and now being booked silly by the center referee. Free kick, Oguni Oluwaseyi decides to go for a short one and it's heavily done this time and out for a goal kick. A big relief for the Inter Lagos side. And then Ifeanyi will have to learn from that. The reaction from Wale Akintola as well speaks a lot. The centre back not really happy with the delay of ball there from NNL Ifeanyi. I call him the Nigerian new John Obi Mikel. He's always quite in the middle of the area, but his impact as well is always significant. There is a call seen by a referee which will be Inter Lagos advantage. Minutes played so far in the start of this half. Scoreline still remain blank, nothing to separate these two sides. It's the match day 10 of the NNL 2024-2025 season live at the Remo Star Stadium. This is the first meeting of these two sides in the NNL. The last meeting was in NNL Super 8 in Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium in Enugu last year, where Inter Lagos lost to Beyond Limit by 2-0. And the Pride of Lagos will come all out for a possible revenge in this game, but they played on Beyond Limit home soil. Good thinking there from Rashid. Wrong reaction there. Adebisi will have to run back to recover, but Wale have to do that man duty to allow his players as well to recover back to that centre back role. Big credit so far to the three back line of the Inter Lagos this season. They've just been commanding in that centre back row. They've really had an amazing season. Talking of the combination of Wale Akintola, Godspower, and Adebisi Olamilekan. And then the flying. It's still a short and dangerous pass there from NN. Furious this time from Godspower, who wants NN to just improve with his passes. This is Chukwudi Isaac. He's given a chance to strike. It's a dangerous centre forward. I guess Inter Lagos centre back are aware. Such kind of opportunity are always deadly in that kind of dangerous position. But a very lucky Chukwudi Isaac didn't bury that. They're giving them much more time to take area. Akinpele Okoye, good run now. And it's Maxwell. Abubakar complaining to the center referee. There was a pull of Jesse. Referee says play on. Oh, it's a ball contact. But Rashid must just be careful for not being booked again. But the player is now injured for beyond limiting the center circle. Aurelua Agbola. It should be okay to let play continue. Free kick in advantage of beyond limit from the center circle. It's been a balanced game so far. Both sides had approached this game with high tempo. But there is still nothing to separate these two sides. And the match day 10 fixture in the game, both sides need nothing more than a victory to as well push Inter Lagos top of the table and as well push Beyond Limit if they win this game to sit fourth on the log table as well. Ten minutes to play plus what stoppage time will be before half time. It is still goalless. Score lines to remain blank. Nothing to separate these two sides. Remo Star Stadium here, the home ground, the home soil, home territory of Beyond Limit for this NNL season. And they've just been formidable and turning their home ground to a desert. Fine turning, but there is always a last man standing for Inter Lagos to make that perfect recovery. It's either Wale Akintola or Adebisi. Dangerous back pass there from Wale. A needed clearance made by Adebisi. No foul on Egbo. It's going to be NN to come forward. Release down now for Babu Sky to come forward. Abubakar trying to change his position now. Babu is coming forward now with 6 support. Babu's man wants to do it alone. It's a weak strike. Upside position there from Akinpelu. Still a disappointing attempt there from Babu Sky. It's a weak attempt. And nothing to worry the centre back of the Beyond Limit side. The return back to attack. Next well intercepted. The goalkeeper will have to do the rest before the ball goes out for a corner. Reaction there from the assistant coach of the Inter Lagos, who is furious with his boys reacting sluggishly to this game, given much more opportunity for Beyond Limit to enjoy the moment of this game. But big credit to the centre back of Inter Lagos, who had not even been putting Bala Favour into a serious stress. They've not really allowed the momentum rise from the Beyond Limit centre forward. This may be dangerous. Oh, vital interception there from Adebisi. I talk about the calmness of the centre back, and once again, it shows its quality. Very much needed interception. Brilliantly done without committing a foul, and it's absolutely brilliant. There is going to be a water break signaled by the centre referee. A satisfied performance over 37 minutes of action, and the referee will have to pause this game for a water break. There is a substitution from the Beyond Limit side. Is the last stage of the game for Isaac, who makes way for Adejimi Peter. Water break is over, and substitution made by Beyond Limit. They introduce that dangerous and deadly, flexible and skillful Adejimi Peter up front. And he's going to be having his first touch of this game with Beyond Limit's corner. Inter Lagos must just be on their toes to be alert. They must just be careful as time running out before half time not to concede. Including goalkeeper must be on his toes. Well done job this time by Adebisi. His height, an advantage to win all area balls. Got power this time. No way for Akinpelu to flex up. Oh, that's a perfect pass this time for Peter. It's supported well by Babus Gaye. They must just clear the ball out of the danger zone. Babus did well out of the danger zone. Good job by Abubakar. And it's going to be into Lagos advantage. Too fast for the referee liking. Referee wants the free kick to be retaken. The fans of the Beyond Limits with the trumpet and drum sets sharing them to a possible 3 points, which Inter Lagos are not ready to just slide away a point in this game. It will be more preferable to get a point away from Mob than to lose, talking of the Inter Lagos side. And they will welcome what it was on Sunday in the last first round of this NNL season, the first stanza. And that shows how important every game is. And that shows how important every match is in this NNL reminder means to this team to get that victory. Uchenna did well, sweating for morning. This is God's power. We're trying to spread seed to try to locate Egbo, who is not there at that connection. It's going to be Beyond Limits throw. As time really running out before halftime for both sides. A satisfied scoreline for Inter Lagos, not the best for Beyond Limits, who knows it is important to get that point at all. If the foul committed by God's power, will have to send apology. Referee will not be interested in pardoning God's power. It's going to be booked by the central referee. For that challenge, he asks the referee that question why. But the referee have to answer him by telling him there was a foul you committed earlier. Still instructing the referee, shouldn't have been a yellow. But the referee decision stands to become the second player of the Inter Lagos to be booked by a referee. Abubakar Shaibu is booked already. And then the Ifeanyi as well was booked some minutes ago. And God's Power is the third player in this game for the Inter Lagos side to be booked. Jimmy Peter, first time he will try to make that attempt to run forward, but he's safely welcomed and grabbed by Bala Favor, who had not been having any problem to deal with so far in this game. Big thanks to his three back line, doing that man duty to stop all the run of attack from the Beyond Limit in this game. Oh, what a jump there from Abubakar. Always ready to make that sacrifice up front. Abubakar, Babus Gaye, Egbo Utuke now. In a tight corner now. Babus Gaye once again. Abubakar inside. A well-needed sliding challenge. It's win by Abubakar, recovered well by the right back. Oh, lovely exchange of passes from Beyond Limit. Excellently done. This is Jimmy Peter now. They wants to run to space forward now. And then quickly release down for Babus Gaye. Akinpelu Koyim wants the ball, but Babus will want to run forward now. We're already approaching 45 minutes of this game with 43 minutes played already. Babus Gaye, opportunity to strike! And that's heavily done. What a time for him to strike. He had options available for himself, but he decided to go for goal himself. And it's still not just the best there from Babus Gaye, who had options, but watch himself. He can't just do it, and he tries to make that attempt, but this time goes heavily for a goal kick. Peter, the newly introduced man, will replace Chukwude Isaac. Oreolua, stopped well by God's power. Rashid, Akinpelu, Babus wants it. Babus gets it. Rashid is running to the left-hand side. Akinpelu wants the ball. Babus still with the ball. He seeks support. He runs forward now. And it's still a disappointing one from Babus Gaye. Frustrating day for Babus. Now they can run forward now with the captain of the side, Shea. And that will be no worry for Bala Favor, who is loving the moment as it stands. Uchenna. Brilliant Uchenna. Everywhere on the field of play. Babus. Abubakar now. Oh, that's a perfect ball control there by Egbo Tuke. Excellent player he is. Egbo. Opportunity to strike. And that will be no problem for Daniel Ayenugba. It's a weak attempt there from Egbo Tuke, who wants to do it alone. And it's going to be 3 minutes of added time before halftime. And still we have 180 seconds to play before halftime break. Harry Daniel. Jimmy Peter. Jimmy! It's a fine save made by Balafavor. First time he's making that big save in this game. I told you before the introduction of Jimmy Peter how dangerous he is. But now it's the turn of Uchenna to come forward now. And it's highly done by Uchenna. Egbo was free. Uchenna didn't raise up high. And that sees the run of attack wasted. What about the save made by Balafavor? It's brilliantly done. That's a big save made. And the save as well was brilliantly done to make sure he didn't punch down the ball to where the beyond limit center forward was standing. Otherwise, it will have been a easy tap into the back of the net. Both goalkeepers have been called to action twice, and they've done absolutely well to show they deserve to be trusted in goal. Well done job by God's power. Akipelu. Egbo is free. NN this time. Good thinking there from NN. Uchenna did well. This is the Uchenna we want to see, and we're really watching the best of Uchenna so far in his last 4 matches. He's getting everything right. We're already approaching end of this halftime as the center referee keeps checking on his watch. Egbo Tuke who wants to try a long one. So he's trying to push his teammate up front to make the follow-up from this long throw. Daniel Areri. Oh, he spreads heavily forward. And goalkeeper will have to do the rest. And that will be nothing to worry Balafavor. Will catch the quickly and raise that stubborn and strong centre-back Wale Akintola to launch the attack forward. Well done. And a well-measured pass once again from Wale Akintola. Egbo Tuke who wants to come forward in the last stretch of this halftime. Abubakar! Oh! What a big save made by Daniel Ayenugba! And what about the class of a top one there from Abubakar Shaibu? It's a great save made there by Daniel Ayenugba. A flexible reaction there from the young promising goalkeeper. That's a top-class save. And what about Abubakar's strike? He didn't think twice. He knows what exactly he wants to do with the ball. One touch, one strike, and talk about a save. It's a top-class save. Abubakar was so sensible. Think twice, one think, one strike, and that was a big, big save. That's absolutely a top-class save, I must be sincere with you. This may just be the last kick of this halftime. Uchenna with the corner. Head 12. And then no room given, and it's cleared out. A well-satisfied performance and entertaining halftime from the both sides, who had really come all out to play, and nothing to separate them at that halftime. It is still A very much satisfied performance. It's still looking very good for the both side. Nothing to separate them as at halftime. It is Beyond Limits nil, Inter Lagos nil. My John is still foul. That save from Daniel Ayinugba was the best move of half time. And we have to continue from where we stopped at half time. Both sides have really been entertaining. They've played well. It's just been quite unfortunate. No goals to record us at half time. But they will surely hope to push out for more in the second half. For a possible fight for a goal. That's another sliding challenge. Well recovered by Wale Akintola. Will make sure no challenge. But ball contact is absolutely done. We have to see better of a performance more than what we see as at half time. Oh, what a spread of ball forward now for Abubakar to chase. He will surely get there before the ball goes out. Good job by Abubakar. Release down for Babus Guy. No changes made so far from the Inter Lagos. Babus, it's still a poor cross. And now Beyond Limit can return to possession of ball to run forward to attack. I want to right up forward now. It's still not just the best one. Got power with the needed clearance. If flying indeed well, Rashid. Babus. Space available to come forward now. Abubakar now. Options available to come forward. Still not just the best communication of all there between Akinpelu and Abubakar, but it's still into Lagos throw. RBC. Rashid. We're trying to spread. Oh, that's a lovely ball movement there from Rashid. Akinpelu. This is Babus Guy. Wants to dance with to come forward now. Babus did well away from Shea. What exactly was Babus thinking? With all his effort, it's still a wasted one. He wants his coach to calm down. Babus with a better display, but it's still a wrong pass. Ebotoke just have to calm down. He's still eager for a rush of attack. They need to just calm down, not to be. Oh, what a serious landing. Nothing to be worried about. Both players are okay. Got power alongside Beyond Limit player. Had a BC 4 into Lagos. Babus Guy. Owolabi Rashid spreads heavily to try to locate Uchenna Njoku. But it's a gift back for Beyond Limit side to attack now. Oh, what a stop by Wale. But it's a big chance now. It's a chance! It's another save made by goalkeeper. Bala Favor once again to the rescue. Good reaction from the goalkeeper. He's absolutely doing it well in that goal post, replacing Dede Dare. Bala really showing they're not missing Dede in goal. There is going to be a call of attention on the player down for the Inter Lagos. As the goalkeeper still attending to the player down for now. Hopefully the center referee will have to call upon the medics to attend to the player down. Finally, there is going to be needs of the medics on the player down, trying to figure out who exactly is for the Inter Lagos, who is down for now injured. Big save made by. It's had a BC Olamileko. This is not just the time to lose this player to injury. A very much important time for a player of his own quality to be available for Inter Lagos for all their matches. Right, you can see the coach reaction as well, shaking his head on hot seat at the moment. It will surely be a big blow to see RDBC of this game. A big thank you to the medics of Inter Lagos for doing that wonder job. RDBC should be okay. Wale Akintola have to tell the coach he's okay, just calm down. It's a centre back you have to put all your money on, and then you get profit. A reliable centre back with all qualities the centre back needed. The height, the body posture, the quality, the recovery, the ball touches, the ball contact, the ball movement, everything complete as a player. At the BC Olamilekan, an exceptional player, a phenomenal player, a magnificent player with a lot of qualities. Bring your money and then put pen to paper and ready for business. Oh, it's a fumble one! A lack of communication between Wale and his goalkeeper with his own teammate in the centre back row have cost them that big error. It's a big blunder. And they just have to shut up the centre back for that big and costly mistake. But there is still plenty of time to play. Not a player of his own quality should have made that kind of mistake. The coach will have to look to his bench. Talking of Coach Bamidele of the Inter Lagos for a game changer. Having Sonny Ibrahim and Patrick Michael with Ariza on the bench. God's power sent back to Bala. Heavily spread for Uchenna to chase, and it's still too much for both Uchenna and God's power. And out for Beyond Limit Stroll. Rashid did well with the recovery. Touch well with Uchenna. Uchenna trying to feed up Abubakar. Abubakar! It is a long range. He's eager to strike and make attempts. But this time he has nothing to worry. Daniel Ayenungba. So plenty of time to play with 7 minutes of action played so far in the start of the second half. Well done job by Wale. Rashid with the control this time, losing it out. It's going to be, oh, this is just the player you want to watch at the BC. What another vital touch made. And it's a gift now. This may be another big problem. And Bala did well. There's going to be a call of attention on goal race. Player down for Beyond Limit as the referee have to call upon the medics to attend to Marvel Akinshaw. It's a big blunder made there by Wale Akintola, and now it's a costly one to give Beyond Limit a 1-goal lead in this game. It's really been a busy day for the fans of Beyond Limit, who have just been blowing the trumpet with a drum set. Marvel Akinshaw is okay. Inter Lagos will hope to come back from this 1-goal deficit, a possible scoreline to get themselves back in business. Wale. There's a player down, Akimpelu. Bring the banks break your bank, bring money and spend on ADBC. And then you get his services. Big money on the young talented centre back. Floodlights on, and we have to finish the remainder of this game under floodlights. Free kick. Into Lagos must just be careful if they are to get something meaningful out of this game, not to concede more. There is still plenty of time to play. That's not just the best one there from Babu Sky with a wrong pass out for a throw. The contact on Wale Akintola. Committed this time by Marvel Akinshu. Big worry now for Inter Lagos as they must just respond, and they must as well be very careful not to concede more if they have to just get a point back home. Akinpelu is still the player down for Inter Lagos. Guess it's a muscle problem. Okay, to quickly attend to Akinpelu, who is having a muscle problem. Good reaction so far from the medics of the team of Inter Lagos, who is always on standby. Injury to Akinpelu gives opportunity for the Beyond Limit to have instruction from their coach and as well have a water break. Inter Lagos are seriously hungry for a possible equalizer. Daniel Ayunungba, who made that big save in the close of halftime, in the verge of halftime. Deny Abubakar. Oh, what a pass that was. No foul on Akinpelu, says by the referee to let play continue. Advantage Beyond Limits. Peter quickly released down forward now for a run of attack. Now this may be promising with Oreolua. Shea spreads well. He wants to just smash the ball as it arrives. Daniel Areri. Into Lagos must just be very careful. Well done job by ADBC again, but it's a foul scene, and it's going to be Inter Lagos advantage for a free kick. I guess to be worried if you are just a football agent watching the reactions and actions so far from ADBC. You break the banks to put all money on him. Makes a player with a lot of profit. Big job done by the chief scout of the Inter Lagos, discovering ADBC Olamikun. This is going to be a big sell for Inter Lagos. And some of the European clubs will surely be ready to break banks for the signature of ADBC. Abubakar this time. Rashid. Egbo Ochoke. Egbo did well. Egbo did well once again. And it's still disappointing with the pass there from Egbo Ochoke, which at the end he knows is a disappointing one. He should have done better. NNL flying with a fine turning. Rashid quickly to Akinpelu. Spanks back to ADBC. NNL quickly wants the ball. NNL gets the ball quickly. Good exchange of passes this time from the Inter Lagos side. That surely should be a foul. Good decision made by referee. Free kick Inter. There is going to be a double substitution now from the Inter Lagos side, and it's going to be the last test of the game. Not so surprised to see that Babu's guy is making way for Hamir Sabiu. And as well is the last taste of the game for Akimpelu, who makes way for Sonny Ibrahim. Sonny Ibrahim is back from injury and is ready to make his own impact in this match day 10 fixture. He wasn't in action against 1472 due to injury. He's back. This is Rashid now. Spreads heavily forward for Ego. And it's sent back perfectly well this time by Abdullahi Mohammed to Daniel Areri. Daniel Ayenuba, beg your pardon. Ayenuba already been having it cool in the second half. No more pressure so far from the Inter Lagos. Another big mistake from Wale this time, and is recovered quickly by the centre back himself to cover up that mistake. Pull forward up to the sky, and it's going to be quick reaction from Bala. Favor was finally beaten after making a couple of good saves in this game. First touch of Sonny Ibrahim, and now this is Taiwo Ko for Beyond Limit, intercepted well. Wale with a short one to God's power. They're feeling reluctant towards the ball. Talking of the Inter Lagos side, they need to just wake up from the dream and get themselves back into business. There is a signal from RDBC. He is not fit to continue, and this is a big blow from the Inter Lagos side. Signal by RDBC is not fit to continue again. This is not just the time to see him off this game. RDBC. He signal to his coach. It's not fit to continue. Shea. That surely should be a foul. And it's going to be a free kick. Good run of attack from the captain of the Beyond Limits, who is having an excellent display of ball from the right hand side. Quickly taking. Release now for Adejimi Peter. 1-on-1 with RDBC. I guess the coach will have to react quickly to look into the bench and as well make changes. There is Olayemi Maiwa on the bench for a possible replacement. Egbo one touch with Sonny Ibrahim, and it's too much once again from Egbo. Wants to locate Uchenna. RDBC keep looking into the face of the coach. He's just slopping on his toes, not 100% fit. High jump there by the centre forward to disturb Wale Akintola. This is Uchenna. Inter Lagos will need to react fast. Uchenna may wants to shoot from there. He decides to release down for Egbo. Couple of options now inside the yard area. Abubakar, and it's a later arrival from NNL Flying. Wasted that effort of run from Egbo, and the well release of ball from Abubakar Shaibu. .63 on the clock already. It is 1-0 in advantage of Beyond Limit at home. Amir will be having his first touch since his introduction. He's out for a throw. And finally, RDBC may just be waking away. Kachi Ohanado is ready to be introduced by the coach. Kachi Ohanado have not been having much time to play since joining from Star Builders. And a chance! That goes wide again from Abubakar Shaibu. Didn't get the right connection of the attempt. And once again, that attempt goes wide and begging. They're gradually getting themselves right back in the second half of this game. Fourth official are trying to make the preparation for Kachi Ohanado introduction to possibly replace Adebisi Olamikun. He wants to run into the middle. Time will call to foul, seen by referee. Free kick from the center circle. And that's that for Adebisi Olamikun, who had done his own part in this game to be making way for Kachi to finish this game with 25 minutes to play. And it's going to be a change of formation to allow God's Power and Wale Akintola to be the two centre-back, allowing Kachi Ohanado to play from the right-hand side, and Rashid may have to drop as well. He'll have to try to use two defensive midfielder to assist Kachi, and as well God's Power with Wale Akintola in the centre-back role, and will allow Amir to move forward. Oh, he almost caught that run of attack there, Abubakar Shahibu, but it's out for a goal kick. Back to the field with Jimmy Peters, the beyond limit side are still given that little hope of getting themselves the second goal, which may be a seal of game. Oh, good thinking of release of pass there from Amir. He wants to come forward. Amir did well. Uchena almost. Good run of attack from Amir. It's a brilliant run there. Release down the pass on a parallel one to try to locate his own teammate. But just go disappointing. Uchena didn't want it in a high way. Peter Wale will surely be there. So it's not the challenge, serious reaction there from Olabre Rashid and the Jimmy Peter. Hopefully it's not something serious on the centre forward. At the Jimmy Peter, as a referee, will have to call upon the medics to attend to both Olabre Rashid alongside at the Jimmy Peter for beyond limits. Adi Jimmy Peter is okay alongside Olabre Rashid after being attended to by the medics of the two teams. Ogune Shea will take the free kick for beyond limits. There may just be another substitution, double one from the Inter-Lagos side. It's a serious problem once again, as it's been watched here on Adebisi. We've still been attended to by the medics of Inter-Lagos. Hopefully the centre-back will not suffer another long spell on the touchline due to injury. Assistant referee flag indicates corner in advantage of beyond limits. So far, it's been a good officiating from the centre referee, who had won alongside his assistant referee with a lot of signals. This time it's going to be Adejimi Peter to take this corner, with numbers of players arriving inside the yard area of Inter Lagos, as they must just be on their toes at alert not to concede more. It goes for a short one to Shea. Fine crossing. And it's chased heavily by God's Power, who have to run back to his position, marked now by Amir, and it's going to be out for Inter Lagos throw. They need to act fast with 20 minutes to play, plus what stoppage time will be before full time. Amir, not the best pass there from Amir to try to locate Sonny Ibrahim. The flexible midfielder has not been having it easy in this game, talking of Sonny Ibrahim. He's as well a utility player in the middle of the area, but injury had not been giving him much more time to enjoy this season. Agbola marked well by Rashid. It's a fine ball now to run to attack. Now it's still not just the right ball to locate to Chena up front for a run of attack now. The passes from the beyond limit have really been accurate, getting to the right channel. What a stop once again by Walabi Rashid. Perfect recovery there from the midfielder. And then in flying receive. Egbo trying to change his position. This is Sonny Ibrahim first interception of the ball. This time it's a wrong one, trying to locate Abubakar up front to cause the damage. Favor did well to come off his line for needed clearance. Now beyond limit can expose forward now. Well done job by Kachi. It's an handball. Well seen by referee from referee, close range advantage into Lagos. As they need to just act good and act fast. High ball. Abubakar this time. Very strong on ball, Abubakar. Expected now for NNL flying, not that usual position you find anyone. Abubakar extending the position to strike for goal. Owolabi! It's heavily done from that long range. And that will be no worry for goalkeeper Daniel Ayinungba. Inter Lagos are pushing for an equalizer. They're really doing well. They're having it cool, but just being unlucky up front. That costly mistake made by Wale Akintola and that centre back row. I see them get punished. And beyond limit are still maintaining that one goal lead in this game. But there is still little or more time to play before full time of this game, with 17 minutes to still play, plus what stoppage time will be. Taiwo Cole. A fine forward for attack, and it's going to be beyond limits way. With the way it stands now, there will surely be same points with Inter Lagos. But there is still more possibility of changing the scoreboard before full time as it stands. Inter Lagos will surely be satisfied going back to Lagos with a point away from home. A point to be shared on roads. I raised off feet there from Sonny Ibrahim, seized by a referee on Wahab as in beyond limits free kick. There is still more to facilitate and get out of this game. It is still not yet over, with plenty of time to still play. There's a change, of course, there from the assistant referee, who indicates advantage beyond limit, and finally change the decision to be Inter Lagos throw. Foul on Adejimi Peter, free kick. Dangerous Adejimi Peter had been causing that little damage up front for the centre back of the Inter Lagos in this game. Shea. Good exchange of passes this time. That should be a good call from referee to wave play on now. Egbo Tsuke. It needs to just release down the pass quickly. They need to just keep the attack alive. It's another wrong reaction and thinking from Egbo. Sees them lose that ball possession cheaply to the hands of the beyond limit, who are still eager to do and cause that damage. Oh, what a stop once again from Rashid. He's really been doing it excellently well. No foul, and Abubakar saves the referee. That should be no foul. Correct decision made by referee. Good move up there by Oguni Shea, who will now come forward, the captain of the side, Expressi, and Bala Favor will react quickly to it. The captain has just been exceptional. He's been brilliant in this game. His run of attack had really been causing little or more damage up front for the centre back of the Inter Lagos to deal with. No foul on Uchenna. A surprise one from the referee. But they need to just step up their game. Talking of Inter Lagos, they're reluctant to approach. Kachi is there. We'll have to send it back to Bala. Quick reaction there from Bala Favor, and Amir is free without nobody marking him to come forward to attack now. Options available. Sonny release back to Amir. Amir wants to run forward one-on-one with Wahab Azin. Sonny did well with a fine flexible turning. It's another cross, not locating any of his own teammates, and it's going to be out for a goal kick. There's a player down up front for Bionlimi. This time it's, I guess it's Isaac, trying to figure out who is exactly for the Bionlimi, who is rolling in pain at the moment. There is no need for the medics on Daniel Areri. He's finally okay. They need to just respond as soon as possible, as time is seriously winding and dining away. Substitution once again from the Inter Lagos side. Is going to be the last taste of the game for the captain of the side. We started this game well. Egbo Otoke to be making way for a centre forward, Patrick Oyemakai. And Uchenna will finish this game as the captain of the after the captain armband is released from Egbo Otoke to make way for Patrick Oyemakai. Possibly Patrick may just be the savior to salvage a point in this game for Inter Lagos. A point that will surely be needed than a lose. They will surely be avoiding their second defeat of the season. Extremely welcome and grabbed by Bala Favor. There is a player down for Inter Lagos inside their own yard area. Not the best pass this time from Amir, who needs to just calm down. He's eager to push his teammates to attack. And Sonny Ibrahim have to just tell him, calm down. We don't just have to play this game under pressure. There's a player down inside their own yard area for the Inter Lagos. It's ending the fine. He kept complaining to the center referee. He had a tackle on his ankle. And the referee keep telling him it was a challenge I didn't see alongside my assistant referee. There is going to be triple substitution now from the Bionlimi side. It's going to be the introduction of Celestine Peter, Azin Waris, and Abiodun Toib. Triple substitution to be made by Bionlimi side. Much more forward. If it ends this way, Bionlimi and Inter Lagos will stay same point, but goal difference will determine who sit fourth on the table. Now substitution ready to be made finally. It's the last taste of the game for Taiwo Cole to make way for Azan Waris. And it's the last taste of the game for that exceptional captain who have been brilliant in this game, Oguni Oluwaseyi, who makes way for Celestine Peter. Daniel Herrera as well makes way for a new center forward. This is Kachi Hanado. Spreads heavily forward for Abubakar. It's being chased forward by Uchenna. Uchenna did well with a perfect recovery of ball. Will seek support from his own teammates. And then it's just been a wrong pass of ball from NN so far. Need to just get things right in this game. This is the time they need to get everything right up front. This is the time they need to NN to get accurate passes up front for an attacking move. Not just the time to be making wrong passes for a side but still seriously search for an equalizer. But talk about the recovery so far in the middle of the area from Owolabi Rashid. It's been phenomenal and brilliant. He's another player to watch for Inter Lagos this season, Owolabi Rashid. He's been doing pretty well in the middle of the area. That's the player I'm talking about with the number 12 jersey. It's a foul seen by a referee, this time committed by Sonny Ibrahim. 10 minutes more to play, plus what stoppage time will be before full time. Time really running out for Inter Lagos to salvage a point in this game. A point that will surely be more satisfied with than the defeat. Uchenna. Good job there by Uchenna. Rashid. Ibrahim. Wale Akintola. Fantastic Rashid. And then Patrick first touch so far since his introduction. And it's going to be a calm one from Bioli Mint, who are now playing and approaching this game with much confidence. Celestine Peter. Oh, that's a sliding challenge. Well done by Sonny Ibrahim. Patrick. Enen. Sonny once again. Amir is there, but he decided to use Owolabi. Quickly released down to Amir with a perfect ball control. Sonny Ibrahim again. They're pushing for attack, and it's going to be safely grabbed by Daniel Ayinugba, but there is a player down for now for Inter Lagos. Referee watching in perfectly, and finally we'll have to call upon the medics to attend to the player down. Abubakar is trying to confirm if he's okay, and there is another signal from Abubakar on the player down. It may not just be okay to continue, and that may just make a big way for Arinze to be introduced with 8 minutes plus to play. And then finally, the medic signals to the coaching crew of Inter Lagos. And then the fine needs to be replaced. Fatigue had really been affecting these Inter Lagos players. Having 2-3 matches in space of 7 days had not been something easy. And these are what the results are at the end of it. Playing 3 or more matches in space of 7 days. These are always the results. Injuries and fatigue to players. Another big blow to see NNL off this game due to injury. Adebisi Olamikun was as well replaced due to injury to give Kachi Ohanado to be introduced. Heads up. And it's another head collision on Kachi Ohanado. Kachi is okay. After the landing there from the left back, loose carry, but nothing to worry about as Kachi is okay and fine to let play continue. Substitution ready to be made now. Is the last taste of the game for the injured. And then fine. And it's going to be given way for Arinze. Agbola selecting Peter. Back to Abdullahi Mohammed. Launch it heavily. Good skill release of the pass once again for another attack forward now. Into Lagos must be careful in the dying minute not to concede if they are to fight for something meaningful in this game. It is blocked by the Beyond Limits players, and Bala Favor will have to say thank you for doing that for me. It's a foul on Patrick Oyemakai, which will be into Lagos free kick. Any 5 minutes played already, 5 minutes to play plus what stoppage time will be before full time. Free kick in advantage. And then he's still on the field. And that was a bicycle kick there from Sonny Ibrahim. And it's heavily strike this time and out for a goal kick. Time 1 in dining out. Into Lagos needs to just fight for a point in this game and prepare for the last stanza of the first round of this game against Warrior Wolves on Sunday. It's a serious challenge. Free kick. Time really running out with 3 minutes to play plus what stoppage time of this full time will be. Inter Lagos needs to just react fast and must be careful as well not to concede. Flag raised for an offside. Big relief. The coach shaking his head on the touchline as he's reacting, passing instruction and information to his boys to possibly please react and act fast up front. And then fine. Amir. Foul on Amir. Free kick into Lagos way. Quickly release forwards. Patrick. And then the fine this time. Well done job. Excellent piece of play from Rashid in the middle of the area. His recovery has just been excellent and accurate in this game. This is Sonny Ibrahim. He's trying to run pass. It's cleared out of the danger zone. Nothing to worry. It is going to be into Lagos draw. God's power overlap forward now. Sonny Ibrahim is there. This may just be their chance they've been waiting for. Sonny and then did well. Quick thinking to Uchenna. Uchenna is trying to create space. It's an appeal for an handball. That's not just a serious appeal there from the Inter Lagos side. It was still a sack for the equalizer in the late minute of this game. Still nothing to show out of this game. Just still hoping to act more and act fast and as well act better. This is the time they need to respond. We're already approaching 90 of this game, plus what stoppage time will be. Spreads forward. And it's Not a contest scene. The flag is not raised. Referee have to look to the face of the assistant referee. He wasn't so much interested in raising the flag. They're pumping up for glory. They're acting in a meaningful way. Fine crossing. Uchena. He needs support. Wale. Every cross delivered. And it's safely grabbed and welcomed by goalkeeper. We'll have no problem to deal with that. And it's going to be 90 already as we await what the stoppage time will be before the full time. Now for the overlap into Lagos, they have to come back to keep that alive. But it's a big recovery and big save made by Balafavo. They have to try to just cover up that space. Not the best throw there from Balafavo again. This is Peter to run into space. One-on-one with Kachio Hanado. And it's going to be beyond limits throw. What a late drama we're really witnessing here. It's going to be beyond limits corner. -minute played into stoppage time already. Beyond limits corner. What a noisy day it's turned into here at the Remo Star Stadium from the fans of the Beyond Limits. Inter Lagos must just not look at that. The ball is out for a throw before the last touch there from Kachi. Not well seen by the assistant referee, but it's still going to be Beyond Limits throw. There's a hit there, and it's going to be Beyond Limits free kick. It's a late reaction there from Kachio Hanado. Free kick, Beyond Limits. He will surely be lucky not to go into the referee booking. Wabazan with the delivery, headed out. There is space available to run now. It's going to be God's power to expose the Beyond Limit. Good ball release now for Patrick. Abubakar joins in attack. It is still nothing to show. It's a wrong pass there from Patrick. There is noise from the fans expecting the final whistle from the center referee. There might just be a last rush of attack from the Inter Lagos who may want to push and run for the last rush of attack in this game. And it's welcomed well by goalkeeper. Will relieve down the pressure, not just the result Inter Lagos wanted. That costly mistake from Wale Akintola may just lead to that painful defeat, their second defeat of the season. Cleared out quickly. God's power did well. Hamir with a touch. Sonny Ibrahim flexible turning from the midfielder. Kachi will have to get there before the arrival. Oh, that's a good recovery of a powerful reaction there from Ade Jimmy Peter. The fans love that run. This is becoming a high fighting spirit, and that is that. A disappointing one. And Wale knows he will surely get that big blame He have to go down. Disappointing. And it's just a disappointing day. Not just the results Inter Lagos wanted, but they just have to accept this and prepare for their game against Warri Wolves. And after full time, it is beyond limit to 1. Inter Lagos nil in the match day 10 of the NNL fixture year 2024-2025 calendar, live at the Remo Star Stadium. It is not just the best result they wanted, but they just have to accept the defeat and wait for the next game and prepare against Warri Wolves. It is not just the best day, but they have to just accept it that way. Full time whistle, and now the way to just seal up another big preparation against Warri Wolves. Full time whistle here at the Remo Star Stadium here in Kenya for the match day 10 fixture. It is pure limits 1, Inter Lagos nil.